all, I would like you to welcome you in our power plant station. And let me introduce myself. My name is Nicholas Koutsoumbidis. This is Mr. Giorgos Boucharas and Giorgos Kiparoglu. We are all belong to the operation department of the power plant station. Our power plant divided in three main parts: operation department, maintenance department, and management and economical department. So, we are the biggest station in Greece and in Balkans. We produce 1,600 megawatts per hour in full power. We have 5 units. I have to say that here in our area, we produce the 70% of total energy that Greece consumes. 70%. This is our power plant from airport. How can you say that something that the good God gave us is like air, is like water? No. Electric energy is a product. We have to produce it. And I must say that is the most difficult product. The most difficult. There's no difficult product like electric energy. And why is that? Because it has three major characteristics. The first one is, we call it availability. What is availability? We must be ready to produce the energy that people want. And if people want more energy, we have to produce it immediately. Because if we cannot produce that energy will be lost. And why is that? This is because we cannot store electric energy. We can store shoes, we can store clothes, we can store fuels, but we cannot store electric energy. So, the other factor is reliability. Reliability. We must be ready to produce the energy that the people want. No more, no less. Let's say, I don't have here, but today, our country, from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, wants 4,500 megawatts. After 11 to 12, the country wants 5,000 megawatts. From 12 to 2, after noon, 7,000 megawatts. So you can see that the energy that must produce, it's not stable. We have to produce more or less. So let me tell you that if something happened and the unit cannot produce the energy that the country wants, the consumers wants, what will happen? We'll have to import that energy from other countries or from other fuels. We have to produce the amount of energy that is missing from other fuels. And other fuels are very expensive. Why they are expensive? because they are not ours. We have to import gas, natural gas, from Russia or from Tunisia, oil from the Arabic countries. And these fuels are very expensive, very, very expensive. Let's say that 1 gigawatt hour from natural gas costs about 90 euros. But from lignite is 50 euros. It's about the half. So, what is the main thing? The main thing is that we produce the energy that the consumers want. So, every time each one of us opens the light or an oven, or the refrigerator start works, we have to produce that energy. Or the boiler, the electrical boiler, that we boil, we warm the water to make a bath. But let me say that if someone wants to take a bath, he starts the electrical boiler, but after a minute or an hour, something happened and he isn't going to make bath. What happens with electric energy? We produce that energy. And after some hour, the water will start cooling and we'll have to rebuild, to regive electric energy again. So it is very important to think when we consume electric energy, what happens? I said the two main factors, but there is a third that's very important, which is the efficiency rate. The efficiency rate. What is efficiency rate? Let's say that we take lignite and water, and we want to produce electric energy. How we will produce that energy? We'll have to convert energy. We'll take the fuel. What has the fuel inside it? Chemical energy. Chemical energy. We take the chemical energy from the fuel and we start to convert it in thermal energy. But how we convert chemical energy to thermal energy? With combustion. With combustion. What is combustion? Combustion is when we take carbon or hydrogen or sulfur and we'll bring it close with oxygen. Then we have a chemical reaction, very fast chemical reaction, and we have products from that reaction and also thermal energy. Let's say we have lignite here in our area. What is lignite? Lignite has carbon, has hydrogen, has sulfur, and also many metallic substances that we call ash. Our plan is that we give thermal energy to the city of Kozani.